Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for the past few years, I've kind of been wanting to get back into YouTube, but I haven't taken the plunge. But it's been a plan of mine for a really long time. I've been uploading here and there, trying to get back into it, but every video I upload has taken a huge toll on me. I don't know why. My anxiety kind of just like really flares up when I have to film, but I really want to do this, so I'm just forcing myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm really happy to be back. I thought I would just jump in with a like get to know me sort of video, because I haven't done one in honestly since I believe freshman year of college. My first year of college, which was quite a few years ago. And to be quite frank, I'm not the same person I was 4 years ago, 5 years ago, however many years ago that was. So nice to meet you. I'm Danielle, and if you want to keep watching, I'm going to be answering questions that you guys gave me on my Instagram account. So I might as well just start out with, I am 22 years old. I'm Canadian. I have this beautiful dog. Oh, it was nap time. If you've been here before or have been following me, this is Echo, and you already know him. He just had surgery on his little leg. He's doing very good. Go back and have your nap. Sorry. Go on. A lot of my energy right now is going into my fitness journey. I go to the gym all the time. It makes me feel really good, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of content related around that, as it has taken a huge impact on my life, changed my life, saved my life completely. So that's something that I'm really into. I have one sister. I have a video coming up with her soon. Oh, it's embarrassing. I have another dog. His name's Cooper. He's a golden retriever. And I'm currently living at home with my parents. We'll get into that later on. So let me go and see what you guys asked me. So the first question I got, and I think it's a good question, is why did you move back home? Are you still working? So a little backstory. I moved away for school about maybe 6 years ago, and I took accounting, and then I jumped right into a placement in school for my accounting job. This is really boring. And I ended up working at that business for almost 3 years. It was great. I loved the people, but once my boyfriend moved home, we live in the same hometown, and once my sister moved home when she was done school for the summer, I became very lonely, and I honestly just started to get homesick. So it took a lot of courage for me to quit my job and move home, but I'm really happy that I did it, because I mean, going from a full-time stable job to not nothing, but basically nothing right now. My parents weren't exactly pumped about that, but I think that my mental health and happiness and everything that surrounds that was more important, and is more important obviously, than money. I am still working per se on things through Instagram, things through YouTube, stuff like that. I'm looking to get a part-time job soon, but for now I've really loved dedicating time into what I love and what brings me joy, and that is posting good content. I think it's good that people can relate to, people can take something from that's positive, be able to help people, give good advice, those sort of things, and work on myself at the same time, which I feel like I haven't actually taken lots of time for myself. I won't say that I haven't been, but this past week has been really nice. Current career versus your dream career. So 2 weeks ago, my career, I was bookkeeping, and it was a really good job. I enjoyed it. I thought it was easy. I learned a lot there, and I worked with amazing people, but it wasn't what I wanted to do long term, and it wasn't where my family and my friends and my boyfriend was. That, I would say, was just my current career, and my dream career is hopefully owning my own business maybe one day. I would really love that. Stop struggling. And, you know, maybe becoming a personal trainer. That's something that I've been thinking about a lot, something I get asked about constantly, and I think it would be extremely rewarding, make me happy, because even just getting like DMs from girls every other day saying that I've helped them in any little way, asking for advice, saying that what I've been posting has helped them. It's so rewarding, like the feeling that I get. So I think that's something that I would really enjoy to continue to do. However that may be, I don't know yet. I guess we'll just see what happens as time goes on and everything will fall into place. Ooh, what made you decide to stop using animal products? So I'm not vegan. I still eat eggs. I still I just fell off the bed. So I still eat eggs. I still eat like bread or something if it has milk in it. I'm not vegan. I'm more vegetarian who doesn't eat cheese for the most part. I don't really eat dairy at all except for just little things here and there, but that's beside the point. What made me, I don't really know what it was. It was just one day I just decided I wasn't gonna do it anymore. And I remember a few years ago, I did it as a complete fad diet for like a month or two because I'm like, oh, maybe this will help me lose weight. And I never stuck with it. Horrible idea. Very, very bad for the wrong reasons. And then it was last October, I just was like, you know what? I'm not gonna eat meat anymore. I'm gonna cut out as much dairy as I can because dairy doesn't make me feel good in general. So I just did it. I think it was like October, mid-October of 2018. So it's almost a year, which is awesome. So it's a change that I'm really glad that I made, like for myself, for the planet, for animals and everything. There are so many good alternatives out there where being able to even cut out meat a few days a week. Try. What are your fake eyelashes? Thrill Seeker by the Bold Face Makeup is what I wear every day. How tall are you? I am almost 5'9". I think I'm 5'8.5". What do you like to do in your spare time, hobbies, etc.? Ooh. Well, it goes without saying, I love going to the gym. I could spend hours there. I don't spend hours there a day, but I could. I love cooking. I've honestly started journaling a little bit more because I have more time. It's not like I didn't have time before, I just never thought to do it. So I've been enjoying kind of doing that. Photography, but I never really do it as much, but I really love it. Hockey was my #1 favorite thing to do in the whole world. I played it for so many years. I just don't anymore. Maybe I will start up again. That was one of my favorite hobbies ever. I'm getting into reading finally, just a little bit. I'm just kind of like dipping my toes in there. I really enjoy watching Twitch. Can that be a hobby? Watching TV, binge watching Netflix. Those are two things I like doing a lot. Watching Twitch and like people I just really find funny. It helps me a lot when I have really bad anxiety or I get in a really like horrible, sad place or mood. It's something that really brings me up, so I really enjoy that. It can get me out of my head, kind of, make me laugh. But other than that, oh, and I love my dogs. Obviously, but they're not a hobby, they're a pet. How did you and your boyfriend meet? You guys are so cute. I think I actually talked about this in my past makeup tutorial, but I will talk about it again because I love him so much. Me and Chase, we've been together for almost a year. This October it will be our 1 year, which is, it's come so fast. Okay, anyways, we were best friends since we were younger. Our parents knew each other, so we all kind of hung out together and we were always good friends. And over the years we kind of just stayed really good friends. So I don't know, we would always just hang out and be friends and tell each other everything. And then one day I was like, wow, you're really cute and you're really funny and you care about me a lot and we get along great. We have a lot in common. And that was pretty much it. And it just came so naturally because we always hung out, we've always been friends, and just getting together was one of the best decisions I've ever made, or we've ever made. I didn't make the decision. And this past year has been so great. Like, I seriously still have such a huge fucking crush on him. I think he is the most beautiful human being and he is so sweet and smart and kind. I just love him so much. Aww. We really do have a really good relationship. You know, lots of relationships you see online, you could be like, oh my god, they're so cute, they're so sweet, relationship goal sort of thing. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes, you really don't online, but we really do have a good relationship, and he's really good for me, and we're really good together. Really, really, really good. Do you still have bad body image days? Absolutely. I don't think that anyone doesn't have those days. Some people have them more than others, but 100% all the time. And that's okay. I mean, it sucks, but I don't have them as much as I used to. I don't even want to really get into it, but I was really, really, really hard on myself. I didn't like myself. I didn't treat my body properly. And I wasn't a very nice person. Honestly, I was angry at myself, and I took it out on other people when I was younger, and I regret it a lot, but I have learned so much over the past couple of years, and I've grown so much, and I'm gonna be looking back in a year and saying the exact same thing as like, oh my god, I've grown so much since last year, which is amazing in my opinion. And some of the things that I have changed when I have bad body image days, or before, I used to follow people on Instagram who made me feel like shit. Like, it's not like anyone was specifically being like, oh, you're a piece of shit. It's just like, you're scrolling through and you see a really beautiful, natural girl eating an 8-foot tall ice cream cone, and you're like, how are you eating all that ice cream and have that body? And I'm fucking just, you know, they're not doing it on purpose. People are allowed to be naturally beautiful and thin and have great metabolisms. Go fucking you. I look at your page and I feel like shit about myself, I'm gonna unfollow you. Like, because your mental health is more important than like seeing what other people are doing online. Like, I don't think I'm explaining this properly. But you guys know what I mean. I'm gonna move on because none of this is making any sense. One thing I've done is unfollow people on social media. It really can help. I'm telling you that for fucking free. Start being kinder to yourself. Love your body for what it can do. Honestly, it's hard. It's really hard. I think self-love is one of the most difficult things. It really is. Some days it's like, holy shit, I look good, I feel good, this is a good day. And I've been having a lot of those days because I've been really taking care of myself. I've transformed my entire mind and my entire body, and I'm feeling a lot better about myself, not only from changing my appearance, but changing my mentality and the way I look at the world and the way I speak to other people and talk to other people and everything. It's really changed the way I feel inside. If you're gonna be a good person and give compliments to other people, that's something that I'm actually like, when I tell, like if I'm in a store and the cashier has really pretty hair or something random, you know, giving a compliment like that can make you feel so good. Seeing someone's face light up when you give them a compliment is amazing. I don't know, but yes, everybody has good and bad self-image days. Love yourself for who you are. It can be really hard. It can be really, really hard. I'm not gonna say loving yourself is easy. Just look in the mirror and say, you're beautiful, because that's hard sometimes. It really fucking is. So, and you deserve to be happy. Your tattoos and what do they mean? I think me and my sister actually kind of briefly go through this in our upcoming video, but I'll go through it anyways. I have this, can you see that? Can you see that now? I have this tattoo on my wrist. It's a heart. My sister has it as well on the same spot. My mom has it on the front of her wrist. It's kind of just like, it means we all love each other. And then I have this one, which is the coordinates to my favorite place in the world, and my sister has it too. Where is your go-to place to just hang out and do nothing? Honestly, my room, I would say. I actually loved my room when I was living away at school. I'm currently just in my like bedroom from when I used to live here. My new bedroom isn't ready yet, so I've just kind of been in here so far, but I love it in here. I've made it my own kind of space. I have my makeup, my computer, my record player, my speaker. Coming in here with like the dogs on my bed and just hanging out and relaxing is amazing. Or going and sitting on the deck because we have a view of the lake and trees and everything. That's something I really love doing too. What brings you joy? First thing that came to mind was giving presents on Christmas because I'm really excited for Christmas. Playing with my dogs, hanging out with my sister, hanging out with Chase. I love spending time with my parents. I really do. Just, you know, hanging out and listening to music and playing cards. That's something that we have always done. Reading Instagram comments has been something that's brought me so much joy in the past year compared to how it used to make me feel. It used to make me feel like shit. It used to make me feel awful, and that's kind of why I stopped posting on Instagram, and why I kind of like why my Instagram kind of just like died, is because of all the negativity that came about on there. So the fact that I get so much joy from it now makes it just a whole new game. Reading DMs, responding to DMs, and just chatting with you guys on Instagram literally makes me so happy. So those are a few things. What do you do besides social media? I shower, brush my teeth, I walk outside, I go to the grocery store, I poop. I think this is more of like a what do you do for a job sort of question, but I was bookkeeping for 2.5 years until I finally got the balls to quit and start my future part of my career on here. So thank you guys so much for making that possible. Fuck. It's crazy still, and it's been years. I'm almost out of questions, so I'm just gonna answer a couple more. What self-tanner do you use? Sure, because why not? I might do a video, just self-tanning routine, because why not? Probably just on Instagram or something, but I use the Rosa self-tanning, R-O-S-S-A, in Tropical Bronze, I believe. Hidden Talents. My hand-eye coordination's pretty good. I used to be able to eat 4 breakfast sandwiches from Tim Hortons for breakfast. That's a lot. So unhealthy. I can do my makeup in like 15 minutes now. Hidden talents, I can whistle with my fingers. So I guess that's all the questions that I'm gonna do. I'm really glad that you watched this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know. And if you have any other questions for me for a future video, drop them below or I'll answer them in the comments. I'm honestly very happy to be back on YouTube, so thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, I fucking love you guys, and I hope you have an awesome day. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, if you haven't already, I basically just have Instagram. I don't really post on Twitter. Maybe sometimes. I'll link them in the description box. And if you have any video ideas, please drop them below. I love ideas. It helps me so much, because if I have no ideas, I will sit here and do nothing. Hopefully next time I won't be so awkward. Okay, love you guys. See you next time. Bye. Why did am I 12?